everybody, and welcome back to another episode of It's Ace Engineers with your host Archangelus in Archangelus Gaming. If you guys are new to this channel, please remember to subscribe, smash that like button, tap that notification bell, leave us that nice comment below. Alright guys, I've been wanting to do a trading run of some kind, basically just, since we've done with the Spinosaur and the Long Way to Go, I just wanted to do something new and different. So I've added in a few of the mods that I really use. Normally I'd also add in conveyor diagram, but I don't really want the shift key, which is my sprint key, to be overwritten. So basically, as you can see, I've just added in some bare minimum stuff. Fusion reactors, I've added that so that we've got hydrogen farms. I've also added in the gravel sifters, and the nanobots, the ore detector extension. A lot of this is just animated stuff, and then you've got like the build info, build vision to be able to quickly modify things. Under advanced, I've maxed out things like inventory sizes, things like that, so we can have more stuff in less space. Got more asteroids, things like that, just to be able to start off. Maxing out like objects that are floating in space, animals as well. Sorry, I forgot to increase that. We're going to increase that, so more wolves, spiders, things like that around. Block limits are taken off show names. As you see, I've added in a few bits and pieces, including like the wolves, spiders, drones. I've taken out progression, so we are going to start with whatever we start with. Alright, let's get into the game. Okay, here we are now. We're at the menu to be able to choose where we start. We're going to use the space pod for this. Start where we are. Here we go. We are actually quite a good place. We're by quite a big asteroid there. Okay, let's grab what's in the seat. So, I'm going to add the GPS marker. I'm hoping, hope against hope, I guess, if you will, that this one is going to be in space. Let's make it active. I hit the wrong one, didn't I? There we go. No, it's on the planet. Okay, so if we're going to have to go down to the planet, we're going to need a way down, and we can't do that at the moment with ion thrusters. Otherwise, we're just going to fall like a rock, and the space pod will be obliterated. Trust me on that one, I've tried it. So, I believe the next course of action would be to utilise what we have in front of us and build something from nothing. Alright, let's see what we can see. A lot of small asteroids there. I don't see anything really on the surface that we can use. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to utilise these smaller ones to begin with. Probably harvest these out to be able to create, to begin with, a basic refinery, a basic assembler, to be able to then produce the parts that we need. Because what we're going to do is we're going to have rule number one: you cannot take away the base form of the ship, whether it's the starting ship or one that we purchase. The only ship that we can make to our own current specifications is whatever we buy from the components we buy from the trading stations. So we will eventually need somewhere to settle down to be able to build that. But for now, until we've got at least a means to be able to get down to the planet, we are going to need to work with what we got here. I'm going to hold down the F key in the hope, as I mine, that things don't fly off into space. Oh, apparently I've picked up some ice. It's got a light on. Oh, nice big ice deposit in here. Okay, well, let's mark that as a GPS waypoint. We can come back to this later. So, new from current. Asteroid. Ice. Right. So at least we've got something that we can, so we can breathe and all that. Right, now where will we drill it? It is harder to do in space when you've got to catch all the bits as they fly away. There we go, that should help us. Have I missed anything? Nope, not yet. Okay, so let's go back to the ship. We'll put those in our survival kit. Also regenerate ourselves while we're at it. Okay. And then what we can do is we can then produce here we are, ingots. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to whack that up to about 1,000 ingots. So it will take everything, create all the stuff we need. Alright. Now I think what we need first is we're going to need a drilling arm on here. So we're going to probably put it here so it goes through the survival kit. Like I say, don't want to modify this too much, but I think that's going to be our way forward. Back in a minute. Okay, now that other thing's been sorted out, let's have a look at where we're at. Okay, so we've got 100 of those. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out that pane of glass. We'll put in a mining arm, singular mining arm. For now. Let's see. So take the bluish colour. The clean armour. So we need 120, 140 more steel plate. So shift, click, control 4 times. 40 construction. Large steel tubes. Okay, that we can't do yet. Alright. See then. 5 motor. 5 computer. Okay, so there's nothing in build planner, so we'll right click that. Get out what we can. There we go. So it's going to be a lot of mining to begin with. Where's the one I started on? The one? Oh, that's why. I ain't got my light on. Where's it gone? Alright. Okay. Let's see if we can find all the bits. Sort of zooming around, holding down the F key at the moment, just picking up all the scraps that I've left behind. Ah, there it is. This is sort of what I meant, you know, you've got a sort of a catchment pocket now, so it sort of makes it easier to get. Except now I've just opened up to the other side. beginning is usually the hardest and also the longest to do. Oh, that was hysterical. Let's see if we can get this. We should have enough. Short by 40 on the plate. It's probably because I've drilled it. There we go. So we've only got the large steel to do. So now all we need to do is basic assembler, basic refinery. Now,
energy low.
we could easily put the basic refinery like that. It'll keep its shape. Alright, well, let's start with the basics. Let's sort out energy consumption. So if we put the basic refinery there, so it maintains some of its shape. Oh yeah, we can't put that there, can we? Alright. In that case, we'll do that. Okay, what do we need? 119 steel plate. So it was 120, 200. So it's 198 of them. Right. 20. 60 construction. $20 motor. $90 computer. Oops. I think that was for display. Yeah, for display. So that's what we need. So let's go and get the resources. Except I can't see a thing. Back here. Bits floating all over the place, but This is fun, chasing fragments.
Energy.
Right. I think that's all of the bits that were floating around. Ah, okay, cool. We've got all the parts. Hey, so we'll switch to the welder.
Energy critical.
Take that out of there. And inventory wise, if we go cargo, there we go. So we won't use the survival kit anymore. However, what we can now do is if we now get a basic assembler, we can now create the large steel tubes that we need for this. So we need, what, 12 of them? Are you going to kick in? Oops. No, can't get to the assembler. Alright.
No energy.
Ah, forgot about that. Whew. It's a good thing we weren't that far from survival kit, otherwise we would have kicked the bucket. One more. There we go. Nice. Alright. Okay, I'm going to just test something before we do anything else. Let's just get a little bit more. Ah, perfect. Stone floating around here and there. More perfect. Okay. What I want to see is if I put this in the cargo, will it go across to the refinery? Right. So, can we move that into the refinery? No, we can't. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to remove the refinery as well. Oh, I know why. It's because of the angle of the... I forgot that on the bottom it doesn't actually have. So what we're going to have to do put them this way around. There we go. So it's still retaining pretty much the basic shape. It's taken our ore and turned it into basic materials. We've now got what we need for our mining arm. Right. Now, on top of the mining arm, we are also going to need an ore detector. So let's get rid of this stuff for the minute. We will also need some solar paneling as well. So, ore detector, we'll definitely go there. Let's see if we can, what components we can grab. Pretty much nothing already. So, what do we need left? 40 construction components. 5 motors, 25 computers. $20 detector components, 15 steel. Oops, I didn't want to come out of that. There we go. So that's going to be useful for paving our way through the universe. Right, now for a couple of solar panels. Just to be able to keep us going. I know. Oh, we need some steel plate to hook it on. Actually, no. Bit too wide. I'll have it a little bit more discreet. We'll have it going down like that. Okay, what do we need now? Bother. Do this one at a time. Because we've got 2 different sets of requirements. So, 14 construction and 4 computer. And 32 solar. And add in another 32 solar for the other side because I'm very convinced we don't have any solar for that. So 14 construction, 12 girder, 4 computer. Right. So at least we're going to have some power for our oh yeah, we don't actually have an antenna. Right. So we are at the moment in a position where we don't have any cobalt. Loads of ice, so let's see what else is in the neighbourhood. We've dropped a marker for the ice. I didn't realise I was more in line. I'm roaming for this one over here now. Ice. All under the surface. Yeah, quite a distance under the surface. So, ooh, what should we choose next? The cluster of asteroids. ice, silicon, iron. I called it though. So that's some easy access ice. There's possibly on the other side. Nah, buried deep. We don't really need it anyway. Okay. Is that iron? So what's next? So we'll drop a beacon here. Asteroid, Fe, ice, silicon. That way, it looks like Mickey Mouse. Silver. Surface as well. Right, silver is AG, and there was silicon as well. And in here we could put silver, silicon. Should have put in this one iron, ice, silicon. Just that we know what's where. I mean, this one here is just simple. It's just ice. There was another the one I was going to go to nearby. Where was it? Just silicon. What it is we need to remind you guys, we need the cobalt to be able to make hydrogen thrusters so that we can at least get down to the planet's surface safely. Possibly some more surface-based silicon, silver. I mean, certainly feels like it. Yeah, look at that. See the patch right there. We can't process it with the current refinery that we've got. So what we'll do is we'll just drop another waypoint. Up between the two, isn't it? More ice, nickel. Though that looks like it could potentially be a surface deposit of nickel. Well, whilst the ship's slowing down, just might as well be able to breathe. Whoa. Maybe it's not there it is. Get a snoot full of that, I suppose. We can be processing. It's not much, but was that nickel and ice? Oh, there's platinum there. The one resource I was struggling to find when I was doing the Heaven's Gate saga. I'll find it quite quickly in this one. Surface deposit as well. No? Potentially. Right. Let's leave a marker for this. Planet. PT, I think. Keep forgetting my periodic table. Okay. Let's try that one. We don't find it on these two. What I'll do is I'll go away and hunt for it off camera. Next episode, hopefully we'll be able to get to the point of being able to land on the planet. Another one with nickel and nice. Where's the other one? More nickel and nice. It's like all of these are made out of nickel and nice. Right. We'll try that one. No luck there. Yeah, I'll do this off camera. Oh. Sort of distorted the cabin a bit. Alright. I'll go away. I'll repair this. Let's get this all shipshape in Bristol fashion. And then next time, hopefully by then, I'd have found the cobalt and we'll continue from here. Alright guys, thanks for joining me on Kenji's Gaming. Hope you enjoyed this first episode. I know it's slow, but it will pick up pace as we go along, I promise. So keep watching, keep enjoying, keep subscribing, keep liking, and I'll catch you next time on Kenji's Gaming.